I'm working all day, and the days it starts at 7 and then whole day at work. Then I come back by 5 or 6. Then to give time to children, and the the day just goes and I don't know. There are so many things I want to do. Maybe I want to spend more time with my children, but I really feel so tired by the time I get to them that I also feel bad. And
So, what one needs to understand is that everything that you do is a choice. You could have chosen to stay at home, but you choose to work. So, when you choose work life as a mother or even as a father, I mean, it was by default, it used to be that the father would work and the mother would stay in the house to take care of the kids and the house. It was so because the children needed a full time nourishment, motherly attention, and for all the reasons which things are not going right. This is one of the main reasons because the children do need a lot of shaping hands of the mother or of one parent, whichever parent that may be. Now, with demands and needs that people have become used to, it is not so. Your body and your life can be equally comfortable in a smaller place. It can be equally comfortable with simpler meals. It can be comfortable with whatever you can afford to have. So, in earlier days, whether we were sleeping with the fan, whether we had an air conditioner or not, whether we had whatever comforts our bodies did get used to it, I don't remember complaining about anything. But as ACs came in and as the comforts grew at every end, today we want more and more and more. And now, because of these demands, one always feels there's not enough money, so both the spouses have to work. Now, it is a choice. And the compromise that you're making is in the day, in your time that you're giving, either to the work or to your family or to whatever else may be your passion. So now, when you have chosen something, you also have a commitment there. But you can't sell your day to that. So, how do you go about that? There can be no specific answers here because it is different in each profession and in each scenario. But each one, the one who takes up a job, has to make that balance in their own mind as to how much they want to give of themselves at work and how much they want to give of themselves at home. It is not about the time you spend, it is about the quality of time that you spend, firstly. But if you are going to keep feeling bad at work that my children are at home, I am not being a good mother, my husband is there, I am not being able to spend time with him. If you are going to constantly have that strife in your mind, you're not going to be able to do your work well. And if you're not able to do your work well, the quality of your work will suffer. Obviously, your mind is somewhere else and you're looking at your computer or you're sitting in your meetings and you're not fully alert. So that will deplete you, that will stress you, and that will make you not very happy with yourself. So to do anything, there must be complete acceptance that I do it because I want to do it. And I'm doing it with awareness that it is going to be different for my children, it is going to be different for my family, and I will have only a limited amount of time for everything else that I do. Your day can only give you as much time as is possible. You can only do that much. So the only thing I can say is that you have to do whatever you do with complete focus so that your quality is not compromised. And if you feel happy in the amount that you have done and you're able to deliver whatever it is that your work is asking you of to do, then you will not get tired very easily, because you would have done your job, you would have been able to finish on time, and you go home, and then you are take up. Then now when you leave your office, you shut the door to the office. Now you're a mother, or now you're a wife, and you go home and you get involved in whatever your house is. I mean, you have to participate. You can't be, oh, now I'm this corporate person, but this is my home and I'm forced to do all this. So again, here, know that you got married and you had kids by choice. So again, if you are to just do that with that the children miss you, your husband will also miss you, or your in-laws, or your parents, whosoever stays with you, or your colleagues, they also like to spend time with you, and that is the whole purpose. Life isn't only about one thing or two things, there's so much more. So then you come back and you take your time to shed your office role, and now you are a different person. Yes, it takes time, so you have to start and you have to build it up. So you do that, and then you lighten your mood, do whatever it takes, cook something or listen to music, do a jig with the people around you, anything. But it is important to let go and put your head down. And then when you do that and you create that happiness with everyone, you're going to feel so much better about going the next day. Because if you haven't been able to do that with your children or with your husband, you're not going to feel good. You will not realize, but you're not going to feel. You're going to feel, wow, my life only has one thing. You're going to feel it like that. There may be days that you spend longer hours at the office. And, well, there's all kinds of work, there's all kinds of tasks. So I cannot give you answers for everything that you do, but the only thing I can say is that you have to do everything knowingly that you are choosing it. And if you are not choosing it, then make a different choice. Don't do it because you always feel pressurized. Don't do it because, oh, I need to have more money. These are not the right reasons to work for. Because every time you say, I have to do this, you are telling yourself you're not free to be who you want to be. And that feels like a pressure on you. So you have to change the way you talk inwardly to yourself. That I want to do this. I would like to be a working person. I enjoy being out of the day for the day, and I like coming back, being the person that I would like to be with my family, a happier and a more stimulated person. I don't like being at home or whatever, but that's how you talk to yourself. That I like doing this, and so I do it. So if you always feel, oh, my boss is saying it like this, then you are putting the blame on your boss and not taking responsibility on your own self. And what is your responsibility? It is to accept that the one who is senior to you may make demands. Obviously, they are also answerable to someone. So everyone they are answerable to their seniors, or to the project, or to the delivery date, or to something or the other. Everyone is doing their part, playing their part. So if you only think that, oh, I'm getting late, there may be certain days, I'm not denying, which may just fall out of proportion and things may not go well. That can also happen, but no one is ever to blame. The day you stop blaming the others, and the day you start responding to, I'd like to do it this way, would you be happy if there was a deadline or there was a project that is to be given the next day, and for some reason it was not fully complete and there were little things to be done, and you were a very important part of it. Now at the last moment, knowing that your children are waiting for you, would you just give it up and go home? I don't know, I don't have an answer for that. It can happen. But irrespective, if you're going to protest and do something, if there's going to be resistance and you're doing the same thing, you're just going to end up depleting yourself. You're going to feel crabby, and you're not going to be able to do well in your job, and you're not going to be able to be a nice person when you get home. So all in all, it's not going to work out. So it's not a very, it's a very thin line, but it's about listening to the being in you and knowing that I do this because I want to do this for myself. Have the right reasons for doing something, which is I like to work, I like to be out of the house, I feel good when I do this, I'd like to be a good mother, I'd like to feel good about myself when I am happy and whatever. So when you're doing that, whatever you do in your day, it won't tire you. Your day will actually become lighter, and you just suddenly feel I have more time. You won't feel so cramped, you won't feel so tight because you won't feel it in the body. You'll just feel so much easier in your mind, and you'll be happy doing whatever. And if you're not, then just say no. Say no. It's okay. On a day if you go back and you're not being able to be your smiling self, give yourself a break. Step into the garden. Be quiet. Sit down. Give yourself the time to be quiet. Listen to something that helps you unwind. Do whatever. But it's your role to do that for yourself. No one can bring you ease of heart except for you. And that can only come when you start doing things from your heart and not really, I have to do, I need to do, there's no other option for me, I am pushed, I am pulled. All these are just, they are just lack of making the correct choices. They're really not right reasons. So, yeah.